Merchandising strategy refers to decision about the product lines, specific item within lines and the depth. While deciding about the merchandise mix, retailer has to evaluate market activity, review product category performance and understand company objectives. Next is category management, in which evaluation of performance according to each product category, which may be adopted even if they are strong brands because of underperformance. For customer service strategy, some of the retailer design their marketing strategy around the services for shoppers. Home delivery, credit, return privilege, delivery and installation, and teleshopping are few such services. Basic objective of all customer services is to attract and retain target customers. Pricing strategy depends upon retailer marketing objectives and policies. We as customer often have the perception that particular retailer in the locality charges reasonably and other retailer charges higher for the same product. Now look at the markups and markdowns. Markup is that amount a retailer adds to the cost of a product to determine its selling price. The markdown is the amount by which a retailer reduces the original selling price of a product. Location is often held responsible for the retailer's success or failure. Location depends upon type of merchandise, the retailer finances, characteristic of target market and availability of site. A retailer may select prevalent residential area, central market area or planned shopping centers. Planned shopping center is a group of retail store planned, coordinated and marketed as a unit. Planned shopping center can be of 5 types: neighborhood shopping center, community shopping center, regional shopping center, power central and lifestyle centers. Promotional strategies are to lure customer. Retailer uses different techniques of promotion, while the neighborhood retailer depend on word mouth communication. Promotional strategies to lure customer. Retailer uses different techniques of promotion, while the neighborhood retailer depend upon word of mouth communication. The larger retail store go in for advertising, still bigger stores, especially Big Bazaar, buy full page in national newspaper and provide different facility to attract footfalls. Next is store atmospherics. With the passage of time, the consumer have changed. Today, they prefer to shop a retailer whose exterior and interior attract them. A store exterior depend upon architectural design, windows display and entryways. Interior atmospheric includes store layout, merchandise presentation, lighting, air conditioning, color combination, sounds and cleanliness. There are many ways retailer can be categorized depending upon characteristic being evaluated. For our purpose, we will separate retailer based on 6 factors directly related to major marketing decisions. These are target marketed serves, product offerings, pricing structure, promotional emphasis, distribution method and service level. Now look at the ownership structure. However, these groups are not meant to be mutually exclusive. In fact, as we see, in some way all retailer can placed into each category. Chain stores. When 2 or more outlets under a common ownership, then it is known as retail chain. Main benefit is that retailer have bargaining power with the supplier. Group of retail outlet that operates under central ownership and management and handle same product line. An independent retailer is one who builds his or her business. From the business planning stage to the opening day, the independent retail owner does it all. Now let us study what are the classification by shopping efforts. Firstly, convenience store. It is small grocery store that stock a range of everyday items such as candy, soft drink, tobacco products, and newspaper. Such store may also offer money order and wire transfer services. They are different from general store and village shop in that they are not in a rural location. Second is shopping stores. It offers potential customer and the chances to compare pricing, assortment and quality level. Third is specialty retailer. Store that combines carefully defined product lines, services and reputation. Now let us study what are the classification by shopping effort. First, convenience stores. It is a small grocery store that stock a range of everyday items such as candy, soft drink, tobacco product and newspapers. Such store may also offer money order and wire transfer services. Second is shopping stores. It offers potential customers the chance to compare pricing and quality level. Third is specialty retailer. Specialty retailers are facing increased competition from all sides, including mass merchants, department stores, and next generation online retailers, who have minimal barrier to entry and claim the inconvenience. What are the classification by services provided? Classification system consists of three retail types. First is self-service. Self-service is the practice of servicing oneself, usually when purchasing the items. Second is self-selection. It is defined as the choice you make by yourself. Customers find their own goods although they can ask for assistance.